There have been many prophets throughout history, men who spoke truth, men who warned the nations. But there was one who was different. He walked upon the water, he turned water into wine. He healed the sick, he gave sight to the blind. The lame walked again, and even the dead were raised. This was Jesus the Christ, and he was more than a prophet. His calling card was simple. He walked upon the sea. He turned the water into wine for all the world to see. He healed the sick and broken. The blind received their sight. The lame began to walk again, and the dead returned to life. Jesus is more than a prophet, more than the world could see. Jesus is more than a prophet, the truth that set us free. Jesus is more than a prophet, before the rising sun. Jesus is more than a prophet, God's one and only Son. He warned of days of trouble, of wars across the lands, of nations rising up in rage and fear in every heart, lawlessness increasing, the hearts of many cold. But those who watch and listen will see the signs unfold. Jesus is more than a prophet, more than the world could see. Jesus is more than a prophet, the truth that set us free. Jesus is more than a prophet, before the rising sun. Jesus is more than a prophet, God's one and only Son. He said, love God above you with all your heart and soul, and love your neighbor as yourself. This is the greater goal. Pray even for your enemies, let mercy lead the way, for the meek shall inherit the earth on that coming day. Jesus is more than a prophet, more than the world could see. Jesus is more than a prophet, the truth that set us free. Jesus is more than a prophet, before the rising sun. Jesus is more than a prophet, God's one and only Son. Jesus is more than a prophet. Jesus is more. Jesus is more than a prophet. Jesus is more. Jesus is more than a prophet. Let his kingdom come.